Talking to some games, guys just aren't getting in front of the net enough.
Yeah.
Do you think this is one of those games?
Yeah, we didn't have an interior game tonight. That was a major factor. A lot of guys didn't want to commit to going to the net, and then obviously stick penalties. I think we have 5 stick penalties. Well, the Seals one, I don't know. That was a tough one, but the other 4, ticky tack. They're I shouldn't say ticky tack. They're stick penalties. And when you have stick penalties, that means you're not skating. So those are the factors of the game. You lose 2-1.
It did seem like you had a lot of chances, though. Is it just execution tonight?
Yeah, actually, you look for guys. Some guys got to make some plays, but you got to get to the net. You got to, there's an interior game that we're trying to find right now, consistent. We'll do it for a while, but it's hard. It's hard to do all the time. It's hard to win. So we need those guys to play interior games.
Do you feel like it looked like Mappe had a couple of good chances? He had the breakaway, and then there was one in the slot where I think it either got blocked by Dylan Cousins or something. I mean, do you feel like though that you're seeing signs from him that he's getting close?
Yeah, I mean, he's shooting the puck, keep shooting it. Hopefully things will go for him.
Was it tough to establish a rhythm and get into your game with penalties on both sides?
Yeah, the penalties. It's been like that for the first 3 games of the year were 5 penalties. Then you got to play guys that kill penalties. Then guys are tired. So it's we want to play 5-on-5, and then all of a sudden the 4th line doesn't get out there. So it just you just can't take stick penalties. It's just you just can't.
With your interior game, how much of that was just poor execution versus the Senators having a great defensive plan?
I don't know. I just think we've worked on concepts of we call it piston offense, and we get too many guys are playing on the outside, and that's why guys are struggling to score goals. The good goal scorers, they go to the interior, and that's just you got to do it. But you have to do it consistently. Listen, we had some good parts of our game. I don't want to rail, but when you take penalties and you're not going to the interior, then we wasted a good night from Vladdy. I thought he did a nice job in net for us.
Yeah, he had to face a lot more shots than normal. So how do you think he adjusted to that?
Well, good. Like I said, kill right off the bat. The first 3 penalties, you're behind the 8 ball. And then we started. I think the second at the end of the second we started to come there. We had 6 or 7 minutes of good sustain. But like I said, the goalie was seeing it. Like Allmark played well, but he didn't really have much screens in front of him.